Deep. This rookie class is very deep, and perhaps no one is more hyped from this class than Tommy Matthews' old partner in crime, who was just selected in the top 10. My level of excitement for the start of the season is perhaps only rivaled by my excitement to see just what that kid's capable of doing on an NFL field. There hasn't been this kind of hype and intrigue since Tesla's Cybertruck release. So the big question I have for this year is, will this rookie sensation succumb to the hype, or will he rise to the top? Guess we'll find out soon enough after the Week 1 games get underway.
Being such a high draft pick comes at a cost. Mainly, everyone expecting you to resurrect the franchise. What helped you adjust to NFL life?
I must have carried my playbook with me everywhere. If I ever wanted to prove myself as a leader on this team, I had to know everyone's responsibilities.
Oh, what's up? We're going to practice. Hopefully it's nothing hard.
Alright, man, eyes up. Take a look at what we got here. Let's remember what we're running here, okay? This means you go first and you go second. Does that make sense? Make sure you don't mess this up, alright? Can we please execute?
Hopefully this music in the background, that ain't me playing it. That's the actual court info build that's actually playing it. Good catch, Thomas. Look. I'm like, I don't know how this offensive line this much, so like I know we got the best running back in football. Can the people on the NFL field not play the music? Just asking. I'm trying to get copyrighted.
Hey, big fella, swim over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. You know what? Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
We got gold. Too easy. Okay. Sleight of hand. Okay. Got some XP.
It is not easy being a rookie. And the excitement, the pressure, the fanfare, the interviews, the draft process. Plus, there's a lot of players banking on you to make them successful too.
Gonna meet teammates.
It was still early days, but my teammates and I were getting to know each other, building the bonds that would keep us strong and competitive throughout the upcoming season. It was a press conference before our first game of my rookie season. But the reporters didn't waste any time filling me in on what the world was saying. I was glad they asked, because it helped me hone in on my ultimate goal. I was going to work as hard as I could to make sure the team and I were holding up that Lombardi trophy at the next Super Bowl.
Think we're gonna win the Super Bowl this year, but we do Curtis Samuel. We got the best running back in football, Christian McCaffrey, but the offensive line needs to work.
Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Carolina Panthers
Hey, what do they mean?
taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. Had a little more pep in my step this morning. I know you did as well. Here we go.
Yeah, when you went out for your 5-mile jog, you were flying. You did it in record time because you were psyched up about this game. But let's be frank about it. No more radio shows, no more podcasts, no more just
Here I
predicting
come.
what's going to happen. Now we get to see it on the field.
Make a good impression. Don't want to do nothing stupid here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush
Ooh,
out right.
good
This
throw
one
by
complete to
me.
Curtis Samuel. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
Ooh, Christian McCaffrey. Oh, I'm gonna like playing
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two
with the
plays.
Panthers. But I don't know if I want to stay with this team in my whole entire career. Probably not.
He's caught over 100 passes each of the last 2 years, so he is a defense's nightmare because how do you
Ooh, nice
identify
stop.
him before the snap on every play? Is he a running back? Is he a receiver? Do you guard him with a defensive back, a linebacker? Whatever you do, he tends to have the answer.
Oh, did we John Jacob Hollister or something? Whoa, catch your first pass as a Panther.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches
I guess he's their starting tight end.
Result 21 yards. First and goal.
I want to get my first touchdown.
Of the new season. Flush to his right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's
What
second
pick
down.
was that?
A gain of 5. Brings up second and
Oh, it doesn't show.
at the 4-yard line.
Okay.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
I don't want to throw an interception here. I think smart. Think smart.
He's
Hollister.
Panther touchdown. Jacob Hollister there to make the grab. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive.
It's my first touchdown as a Panther.
Start there, first drive of the season, big time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
Oh, he stopped him.
Now following the interception, this
Had my
offense will
X
get
Factor
another
already?
shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away.
Not throwing an interception, not throwing an interception.
He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Texans beat the Chiefs? Definitely not realistic.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now on first down.
Oh, you out of
and he's got it complete to Anderson. And down he goes at the 49.
Curry's is actually pretty good. Really good.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Panthers 7, Raiders nothing.
Oh, Sarko was wide open for a little bit. Please block. Wrong person block, but it's okay.
He takes it inside the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. 37-yard line. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Charles, you think about the quarterback position in the National Football League. Look, I think we can agree you can't win without a good one, and this organization was sold on this young man from the very beginning.
They certainly were. They loved what they saw from him in college. I think a lot of it was the ability to process quickly and make decisive decisions. Able to get rid of the football to the right targets, never ruffled. And it's a beautiful thing if you're that guy where you come in, you know, right away. You're the guy. This is your team. You acclimate as the season goes on.
Looking complete for a second.
Everyone expects you to be great right out of the gate.
I mean, you think about it, it's not always instant success.
Raiders, better not take it away. Oh, okay.
Well, they challenged the play. It did not pay off.
Our one was wide open for a second. Now square's wide open.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident. And then all of a sudden, boom,
I'm 8 for 8. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, this is Christian McCaffrey's touchdown right here.
Comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey taking it.
He scored.
All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh no. He caught that? Okay. I thought I threw it a little bit too late.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. A nice throw
Come on.
right there,
Good block.
Charles.
Good
And
block.
this is a quarterback
Ah,
who said he
been the
wants
wrong
to
way.
take this team
That
to the
did stop
playoffs
the
because
clock.
he was asked this week, what do you want more? You want to go to the playoffs or would you rather win Rookie of the Year? I think we would understand why he would say, let's get to the playoffs.
Well, it's a smart play for a guy who's the face of the franchise, who's leading the team. You know, if you're the quarterback, you always want to put team goals
Oh,
ahead
that's my
of individual
first.
ones. Let's be frank about the whole thing. Yes, he wants to get to the
Incompletion.
playoffs, but he wants to do it well enough where he is also the Rookie of the Year. It's great recognition. It's a bonus in your contract. But even more importantly than that, it tells the rest of the league that you're playing at a really high level.
Popularity for him not a problem right now because we are told by everybody that the team store had a little trouble keeping his jersey in stock.
Yeah, it's been something because I have relatives who are all calling me saying, hey, how can I get his jersey?
I don't think we're going to use timeout unless we need to.
Buy his jersey yourself.
Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be second down. And he's
There's
got his
Samuel.
man. It's Samuel.
That's another touchdown.
Touchdown, Carolina. 4 yards on the touchdown.
Oh, we just jumping right back on offense?
So this offense will head
Okay.
back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Eluding the
Oh,
pressure
I
right.
threw it a little bit too late.
And
He
then
caught that.
caught
Oh.
out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Jacob
That looked like a
Hollister,
good
the one he
throw.
was looking for. And now it's second down. Flushed out right. That is caught inside
Touchdown.
the 5. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. After a good punt,
After this game, or after this video, I'm going to switch some of the settings where I'm the only one controlling myself, and
first down. Flush to his right. He's got a man.
good catch. And 5-minute quarters.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Las Vegas is challenging again. You're gonna lose that. I guess not.
I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He may try and run for this. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 to first. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Number
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
down at the 43-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
They're destroying the Raiders.
Christian McCaffrey, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are able to grow their... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Escaping the pressure right. And oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
On the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
By Jeff Heath. 4 yards on the pickup.
On second down, McCaffrey. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football.
Almost my first interception. I'm going to go for it. We already know we're going to win, so.
No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down. He can run for it, and he will. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I misreached for
He'll get 3
touchdown.
yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been
He's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
I'm trying to get my first rushing touchdown.
It's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and
Now back to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, now we're going to get it.
And they are going to score again. And yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college.
So this one is over.
First game playing as a Carolina Panther, we get the win.
Football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason, but now I'm listening to you. So for the Panthers, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints.
$2,500 XP.
The regular season was off to a hot start, and I was full of confidence when I stepped up to that podium. If the press wanted a quote, I was going to give them one to remember. said my piece. Gave him a good quote to run with, too. And then I stepped away. But, despite my answer, I knew the games ahead would determine if the hype was real or just hot air.
I remember that day. The game plan flowed through you, but everyone has someone they can lean on. Which teammate helped you the most?
Gotta say Christian McCaffrey.
Nah, the whole team respected his opinion. He was sort of the veteran voice of the team everyone looked up to. No matter how things went, I knew I could count on him.
Well, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one.
You're a monster!